every night you're seeing the same thing. Can they say, oh, I rap about bitches and champagne? You would too if every night you're seeing the same thing. Money, water, world, young man. Let a check and spend it all on my niggas. Them bitches gonna ride with who they think. So when a muck niggas broke and they bank is injured. Yo, stream. Fuck, man. Stream. I'm gonna be honest. I did not want to be here right now and do this type of stream. I just wanted to stream on the big stage later. But I realized something. You gotta do the boring work. You gotta do the shit you don't wanna do. Always gotta do that. That's the most important work. The work you do not want to do. The work that you say, I don't want to do that because it's boring, is the exact work you need to do, bro. And it sucks, man. Everybody want to do shit when it's popping and it's time, there's action and everything's going on. But this that underground work. We need that underground work. You feel me? So now, what's going on in Loki's life? What's going on in my life? It's a great question. Honestly, if you want me to be fully honest, what's happening? I'm just riding the wave, yo. I'm riding the wave of life. Thing is, it's summer now, and like, there's a lot of shit to do. It's just crazy for me, bro. It's crazy for me. You know? Cause back in the day, we used to wish, we would always be like, yo, if I just do this every day, I'll get here. If I just do this every day, I'll get here. Now we're here. So now what's the motivation to keep going? Yeah, I love the work, bro. Love the work. Love the boring shit. Love the boring shit, bro. Don't fucking just fall in love with the bang, 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 bang when we outside, when there's girls around, when there's mad shit around. That's not when you're supposed to do it, bro. If you only do it when there's girls around and when there's shit going on, that shit won't last, bro. You won't last. The people who are gonna last in this shit, in any freaking industry, are the people who love the boring shit. The people who love the boring shit, bro. That was the difference between Kobe and AI. AI didn't like practice. He liked when the lights was on. Still had a good career, but he didn't last. And his money didn't either. Shit. Yo. Shit, Kobe loved when nothing was going on, bro. It be like that. It's hard, though. It's hard. Because when the girls are around and life is amazing and shit, bro, it feels good. You feel high on life. You got the world in your hand. When it's hard to tell a motherfucker not to love when the world is in his hand. I know that feeling, bro. Everything is at your disposal. If there's a girl you want, you can go get her. If there's freaking money, you can go get it. Everything's there. That stage, that setting, I've had that a lot in my life, yo. Tokyo, LA, Beverly Hills, Korea, Hongdae. Like, I know those places, I know those environments, yo. I feel like an expert in those environments, yo. And I know that shit can destroy you as well. I know that those environments aren't the freaking, that's not where you get better. That's not where you get better. That's where you can perform. It's like the game, bro. It's like a game. You get better in practice. You don't get better in the game. The game shows you how good you've gotten. You know? But you do need experience in the game, so you gotta play the game a lot. You gotta play a lot of games because you get experience. You can get better playing games. Yo, this girl with this red shirt and this dog was freaking. He said, "Hi, bro. What's up?" W Korean in the chat. And they say, "Oh, I rap about bitches and champagne. You would too if every night you seen the same thing." Tonight, am I going out? I didn't go out last night, bro. You know what's funny? Every time I don't go out, and then I check my boy's store, he's always talking about I just got robbed. Every single fucking night, bro. I don't see him. He gets robbed. It's fucking crazy. So tonight I'm gonna go check in. I'm gonna grind I've already been grinding. I've been up since 7. When I'm not in the clubs and in the parties, I can actually I can wake up early. I can actually wake up early when I'm not in the fucking clubs and shit. But I'm gonna be in the club tonight. What's up, Taz? So it's good, Loki. Nicole Anderson said, "How was it to meet Gali and Nabila?" She's chill, man. She got good energy. We had a good positive interaction. She's chill. Only good things to say about her. That's the thing I miss about LA as well, bro. In LA, I just meet so many freaking famous people. Here in Korea, I don't do that overseas. Overseas is mainly just about getting content and shit. But tonight, I will be in the fucking club. I will be. I won't lie. Loki gonna be in the club. Why? Because I earned it. I earned the right to be in the club, bro. I earned it. He said she is very smart. Yeah, she's a great woman. I respect her. She gave us her time and her energy. She's a great woman. She said you just saw her on the street randomly. No, I was in Beverly Hills. We were both in Beverly Hills and shit. I was filming and she was shopping and shit. I didn't know who she was at first. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know who she was. I just seen that she was attractive. And she kind of had that like Jenner aesthetic. I forgot how I found out who she was though. I think somebody in the comments was like, "That's Floyd Mayweather's girlfriend." I was like, "For real?" And then I looked it up and wham, I found out. That's really what happened. I knew somebody said she was Floyd's girlfriend. That's how I knew that. And of course I know Floyd Mayweather, bro. Come on. Come on. I'm not gonna lie though, when I actually get good rest and I'm not in the club, bro, my day is like better. It's more calm. It's not as all over the place. It's not, but I kind of like waking up like that during the summer, bro. I like waking up with a hangover and you're like, holy shit, what just happened last night? And then you're just fucking going on about your day. I like that feeling for some reason, yo. Yo, I never felt like that, bro. I'm used to freaking just working and going to bed, bro. I like waking up like that, yo. It's exciting, yo. She said you looked it up and you like, damn, she is iced out. I seen her on TikTok. And I was like, well, I seen that she was beautiful in person anyways. I knew she was beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful women in LA. He said, who would have thought that drinking is not good for you? What a shocker. Nah, bro, nah. I'm gonna be drinking tonight, bro. I'm gonna be drinking tonight. It's summer, yo. It's summer. I'm gonna be out all... I wasn't out yesterday. I might be out every day this week, moving forward. Maybe. Bro, I gotta enjoy myself, bro. There's nothing wrong with enjoying yourself, to be fair, right? There's nothing wrong with enjoying yourself. In moderation. A lot of people forget in moderation, right? In moderation. I gotta enjoy. This isn't a vacation for me, but I have to enjoy my trip a little bit. Because I am in Korea, bro. This is a new place, new culture. But we gotta get the work done first, bro. Work comes first. Work extremely hard, then let's have fun. But pretty soon, I'm gonna have to stop going to the clubs. In like a week. My boy's about to leave, bro, and there's gonna be no more free sections. I'm gonna be freaking lit. Unless I find another section. There's gonna be no more free sections, bro, in about 8 days. My boy is gonna be freaking gone. I'm not gonna be able to go into the section all you can drink. So then I'm probably gonna stop going to the club. It was like the cheapest flights from LA to Seoul right now are 700. I'm guessing not being summer there is the reason why. I'm guessing it being summer there is the reason why. He said the cheapest tickets from LA to Seoul is 700. Yeah, bro. You thought it was cheap to get out here? Well, it depends. I don't know. 700 might be cheap. Sure, I don't know. Cheap, expensive, I don't know. Yeah, bro, you thought it was easy to get out here? He said that's a one-way too. Bro, one of my family members spent over $1,000 on a round trip to come out to Seoul for a school trip. You thought it was cheap to get out here? Fuck no, bro. We overseas. He said 700, that's a one-way too. Bingo. Now you know, bro. You need money to get out here, bro. This shit ain't freaking... This is not a freaking close location. It's not Europe, though. Don't get me wrong. We're still not in Europe, but... It depends, bro. Asia may be a cheap place for somebody. It depends. Like, I really don't know. Everybody's financial situation is different, so I really have no fucking idea. What's expensive to somebody else might be cheap to somebody else. You really have no clue. So you may think freaking spending 700 on a one-way is freaking crazy. Somebody else might say, yo, like, that's light work, let's go. Not a problem. So it depends. It really depends, bro. Bro, this Asia feeling is nuts, yo. I'm gonna be honest, part of me don't want to go back to America because, like, I don't have to go back to America, honestly. I got a one. I'm on one. I buy one ways. I don't have to go back to America. I can stay. I can bop around Asia if I want. But the thing is, somebody said it yesterday. They're like, "Dang, bro, your face looks so smooth." It's because there's no stress here in Asia, yo. People don't get that. People don't get that. Like, you really don't be stressed out here. And it's like your soul feels free. It's yo, you have to experience it, bro. You have to really experience that feeling, bro. Like, freedom in your soul. Your soul feels like free. No stress. America runs on stress, though. Like, everybody in America thinks if you're not stressed, you're doing, like, something's wrong. Bro, even the rich people are, everybody's stressed in America, bro. It's fucking nuts. You need to be stressed in America. I don't like that shit. He said, what's up, homie? What's up, Jordan? I don't like that shit. That's the reason why I've stayed in Asia for so long. The quality of life here is way better. Hands down. Hands down. Hands down. Quality of life is way better. The only thing is, I can't meet famous or important people here. That's all. But since I lived in LA for 2 years, I feel like I don't need to right now. I don't need to. Because nobody gives a fuck about them anyways, bro. Nobody cares about rappers anymore. Or fucking nobody cares. Nobody cares what rapper you're with, what athlete you're with. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. Times have changed. It is like you must be only talking about Americans going to Seoul being stress-free. You said young Koreans in Seoul are stressed. He said young Koreans are stressed. Duh, bro, okay, duh, because they have a crazy workaholic culture. I'm talking about people who have the money to come and live overseas. Or come travel here and live and stay here for a long time. I don't go to school here. I don't freaking work at a company here. So, like, those people are stressed. I've been on one of the college campuses. They are like, there's a lot of pressure and stress. But I'm talking about people who have money to come over here and live. Bro, it's fucking nuts, bro. It's nuts, yo. This life don't even feel real sometimes. Can't take that shit for granted, bro. You really can't take it for granted. That's why you can't crash out, bro. You cannot crash out. He said, I used to have enough money when I was in the illegal narcotics business, but now I work a minimum wage job. See, bro, you gotta do it the right way. When you don't do it the right way, it don't last, bro. I know about that. Not from my experience, from certain family members' experience, right? Like when you're selling drugs and you're doing illegal shit, bro, that shit's not gonna last. How long do you think that's gonna last, bro? Pablo Escobar couldn't even make it last. El Chapo couldn't make it last. Everybody knows when you're doing illegal shit, all that's gonna happen is you either end up dead or in jail. That shit's not gonna last, bro. That's why I did my shit the hard way. The long way, bro. The hard way. This was the hard way, bro. And that's why I'm able to freaking thank God. That's why we're able to just say, all right, I'm gonna go move to Asia for a year. The hard way, bro. The hard way. The hard way, bro. Taking the risk and believing, having faith in the dream, bro. Not the easy way. Because the thing about this freaking being a creator and shit and being in this YouTube, TikTok, Instagram space, bro, when you first start out, this shit don't work, bro. Like, it don't work. Like, it's not instant, bro. You don't just start and your channel's monetized. You don't just start and you start getting brand deals. You don't just start and you get 1 million views. That shit takes a while, bro. That shit takes years. It's like sports. It's literally like sports, yeah. It takes years to actually like have shit start going your way. I've been doing this for a long time, bro. I've been doing this for what, 5, 6 years almost? Shit, if I couldn't freaking relocate to Asia for 10 months, bro, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. Every day I wake up and I be thinking about that. I be like, damn. Where the fuck am I? It's surreal, bro. But you gotta do it the hard way, bro. The long way. The long way. Not the illegal way. A lot of people should, mainly, you know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to work your regular job, save a lot of money, then go freaking take a vacation. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do, bro. That's most people's best bet to traveling. That's the way most people do it. But it's not wrong. It's freaking just the normal way. I never expected to be here, you know? I'm gonna be honest. I never expected to be in Korea. Like, my dreams, literally my only goal and dream coming out of high school was like, yo, I'm gonna go be a YouTuber in LA. I went to LA, I became a YouTuber. Then I was like, yo, I don't know how, but I just ended up overseas in London for 1.5 years. Then I just fucking went back to LA, bro. What the fuck? I had a dream of being in Tokyo. I had a dream. I had a dream of that. I knew I wanted to go to Tokyo one day and live there. We did that. Korea, I never in my life did I think I'm gonna go to South Korea. That shit just happened, bro. He said work as a wage slave for 1 year just for 2 weeks vacation every year. Hey, bro. He said just for 2 weeks vacation every year. Dang, bro. Bro's making that shit sound miserable. He said work as a wage slave. Bro, you making that shit sound miserable. Bro, you gotta be grateful. Be grateful for a minimum wage job that allows you to feed yourself and clothe yourself. Not everybody's supposed to be a freaking traveling the world, being a YouTuber or a fucking creator. Bro, that shit's not common, bro. Not everybody's supposed to be doing that. That's like saying everybody's supposed to be in the NBA. Nah, bro. That's 0.001% of the population is playing professional sports and playing professional sports at the highest level. Everybody else is working a regular job, bro. It's not uncommon. Now, that doesn't mean there's nothing wrong with working a regular job. That doesn't mean you need to work a minimum wage job. But you can get a better job. You can get a better job, bro. You don't gotta stay at that same job. Yo, I wish more people would just realize that. Like, yo, not everybody's supposed to do this shit. That's why I be trying to tell my friends sometimes, like, bro, you're not understanding this opportunity. Yeah, bro, you can't be fucking crashing out, bro, and you can't be fucking, like, just taking it for granted and shit, because, yo, in real life, this opportunity do not come around like that. That's why everybody was, that's why when Mikey Williams crashed out, it was like, damn, bro, like, bro, this opportunity don't fucking come around that often. The majority of people have to get up and go work for somebody else every single day. The majority of people don't get to live life on their terms, yo. You can't be crashing out. You cannot be crashing out. This is it's an opportunity that a lot of people would die for. Shit. Can't be getting in trouble with the police. Can't be freaking. You just can't be doing shit like that, bro. And Mikey Williams had to learn the fucking hard way. He had the whole world in his hands. Crashed out, bro. Got in trouble with the law. Now he'll never reach the NBA. Shit. Literally. A lot of young people don't realize that, but not everybody gets the opportunity, you know? That's just for a select few, that advice. But it's relevant to me because, bro, like, this is opportunity as well, man. Gotta make the most of it. But I also gotta, you can't fully make the most of an opportunity or be grateful for it unless you know. You gotta know what you have, bro. That's what a lot of people fuck up at. They don't know what they have. And some motherfuckers know what they have and they don't give a fuck. Some people know what they have and they still want to freaking drive off the bridge. You know? I can't blame nobody for that, though. I can't relate to regular people anymore. Bro, I was just talking to somebody, bro. I was just talking to a girl. She was like, she was telling me about her regular life, and I was just sitting there smiling like, damn, that's so wholesome, bro. Like, regular life, doing regular shit. I can't relate to that shit, bro. I do not live a regular life. It's fucking insane. I was talking to my boy about that too. He was like, bro, how you gonna get a, bro, how you want a regular, you don't live a regular life. How you're not gonna meet a regular girl. You don't live a regular life. Part of it's a little true. For me to meet a regular girl, I gotta do regular shit. I don't do enough regular shit. Nigga, going out every day and filming all day, every day, getting content clips, going and partying, that's not a regular life. Regular people aren't doing that. Regular people are waking up, going to their job, meeting their friends just to chill, going home and repeat. Their lives ain't filled with freaking bang, bang, bang. Bro, my life every day is a fucking gun show. Every day is a gun show for me, yo. I like that feeling, though. Every fucking day some shit's going down. It's going down for real. Right? Every fucking day. Every day something's going down. I don't mind it though. I like the action. It keeps me stimulated. I like the action, bro. And I know a lot of people freaking, they see what we're doing and they want it to fall. They're like, yo, they hope this shit don't last, but I'll be honest. A lot of people need a news flash, yo. The reason this shit is lasting and God's allowing this to work out is because we've built the right foundation the right way. Through hard work and consistent effort and believing in ourselves, bro. That's what this shit was built on. Everybody's saying it's not gonna work, and just believing in it and just keep doing it. That's why it's working. That's why we're able to freaking stay in Asia for as, that's why. You know? That's why. And some luck. We got lucky as well. We got lucky. Because a lot of people work their asses off, bro, but yo, opportunity only comes once, bro. Who said that? Eminem, opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better go. Real shit. Take it, bro. If you get an opportunity to do something, you better fucking take it, yo. Yo, that's one of my biggest, that's one of my biggest pet peeves and fears in life. Not taking opportunities that are in front of my face, yo. Because you just regret all the time. I used to be like that in high school, bro. I used to be like, damn, what if I just asked that girl? What if I just did this with that girl? Then in freaking junior year, I just started like, all right, bro. Even if it don't work, I'm gonna be okay with myself as long as I went for it. As long as I went for it. And that's how I live my life now. As long as I go for it, I'll be okay. We don't do the regrets, bro. Living with regret is the worst thing. Man, bro, it's summer, bro. Beautiful women out. So many beautiful women out in summer, bro. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow her head up, it's an inflatable. Baby blue G class, I feel like a kid again. Bro, life is nuts, bro. I'm really in Asia, bro. What the fuck? Why are there so many beautiful women out here, yo? In Korea. Yo. I do not live a regular life, bro. Money, music, and sex, I don't know much else, but that's my, bro. My life is videos, girls, parties, that's all. I don't know much else, brother. That's my world. Yo. That's literally my whole fucking life. Videos, girls, parties. I don't know much else, brother. That's my world. Yo. That's not a regular life, bro. I don't know much else, brother. That's my world. Holy shit. How do I live like this? I love the craft though. That's why. I love recording. That's the only way God's allowed us to sustain this life. We love fucking recording. Bro, I'm watching a lot of people, a lot of shit crash out, bro. I noticed the people who always crash out, Mikey Williams and all that shit, John Morant, bro, they stop falling in love with the work, bro. That's the thing. They start falling in love with the outside shit. You know? Can't fall in love with the limelight either. Fall in love with doing the work when nobody's watching. Money, music, and sex, I don't know much else, but that's my world. Money, music, and sex, I don't know much else, but that's my world. Yo. That shit is nuts. My life is not real. Like, I'm living like a rapper. You know what's funny? I was seeing that too on TikTok the other day, bro. YouTubers and creators, bro, we're living like rappers now. It's fucking nuts. Getting treated like rappers in the class. It's crazy. It's crazy, yo. Like, nobody give a fuck about rappers no more. That shit's crazy. Creative, bro. We're in a golden era right now. And then you got people like Speed who are moving like the fucking president. Not just rappers. Nigga moving like the president. Shit. Fuck rap. That nigga moved like the president. Yo, low-key moving crazy nowadays. Yeah, I wish some of y'all could actually take a step into my life for one day and understand like how nuts it is to wake up and that's your life. Videos, girls, parties. I wish somebody could actually like take a step into my shoes, bro, and understand how nuts it is to live like that. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Bro, the fact that God has allowed us to stay level-headed and not crash out with that life is nuts. That shit can get to a motherfucker's head quick. Quick. The reason why I feel like it hasn't gotten to my head is because I don't really pay attention to it. I don't pay attention to like my life. I don't wake up and I don't walk around the world saying, yo, I'm the fucking shit. I'm the man. I'm doing it like, I don't really notice it. You know? I'm kind of oblivious to it. You know? Because I was never, you want to know honest to God why that shit don't get to my, it's because, bro, I was never doing it for that. Bro, when I was in Tokyo grinding, I wasn't grinding so I could just freaking be like, yo, so I could get girls, so people could know me, so this, that. What's up, Eddie? I haven't seen Eddie in a grip. I wasn't doing it for that. I just loved grinding shit. That's literally it. It wasn't for fucking... It wasn't for all the outside shit. That shit just came. I knew it came with it, but like, that wasn't my main reason. So when all that extra attention comes, bro, I just be like, hey, it's not like, it's like, yeah, bro, like, it's kind of like a shoulder shrug for me nowadays. It's like, because I'm like, yeah, that's just what comes with it, bro, with grinding. I'm happiest when I'm when I'm just grinding, recording. That's when I'm happiest. A lot of people don't know. That's when I'm happiest, bro. Not when I'm in the parties, when the girls are around, when everybody. Nah, I'm happiest when I'm recording. Bro, I still miss. Yo, I really. Part of me needs to go back to Japan and do it the right way. Cause bro, I don't remember jack shit. Literally my head was down in Japan. All I did was film all fucking day, every day. I never like actually got to like live my life in Japan. I was just like, everything I did was recorded. But I still miss being in Shibuya, yo. Shibuya freaking filming. Yo, I'm telling you. Now that was epic. Nigga, Tokyo changed my life. I broke out the box there in Tokyo. I've never been the same, bro. I've never been the same, bro. Nothing was the same after that. Nothing at all. On some real shit, bro. My life has never been the same since Tokyo. I live a way different life. I do way different shit. Nothing was the same, bro. But that's good. Change. Yo, Drake got an album called that. Nothing was the same. I feel him, bro. I feel him. I feel him, bro. Who knows? Next, Ty. I can't, yo. Ty. I'm gonna freaking book my ticket to Thai at the end of the month. It's official. I'm going to Thai. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. I'm fucking chill. I'm gonna chill, work hard, have fun. Y'all have no idea, bro. Yo. I have no idea what's next in my life. Bro, I'm like on a wave in life right now, bro. I'm just going with the waves. Shit's nuts, bro. What would you do if you were me? The fuck? A lot of people don't get that. That's crazy, yo. I wish people could actually take a step in my shoes and understand what my life, waking up and being in my vibration really is. It's also a little sad too, because it's like everybody you meet, you know you have a limited amount of time with them. That's one of the sad parts about my life, bro. It's like, damn, I like this person, I love this person, I like having them in my life. But damn, bro, I gotta leave. Bro, I had to choose the world in my hands over the people I love. What would you do? Would you rather have the world in your hands or be with the people you love? That shit's sad, bro. That's real shit. I had to choose the world in my hands. Cause I may not never get this opportunity again, bro. Like, shit, man. This opportunity to be great this opportunity to be somebody in this world, yo. I love the people I love, but yo, I had an opportunity to go be somebody. Actually, fuck that. I had an opportunity to go be who I'm supposed to be. That's why I had to leave the people I loved. I'm being who I'm supposed to be. If I didn't go out into the world and be who I was supposed to be, bro, I would have just sat there around everybody I love saying, damn, like, I know I'm not who I'm supposed to be. I know I'm supposed to be doing something in this world, not just sitting here in love and shit. He said, I just realized I was watching the stream from the beginning, Eddie said. I'm dead. I said, what would you rather choose? Having the world in your hands or being with the people you love? That's what I said. What would you rather choose? The world in your hands or being with the people you love? Some real ass shit, bro. To get to my current position, I've done more than 10,000 hours. Maybe I dreamt that I see in the Greystone. But now it's my time to experience. He said it's a hard choice, Eddie said. Bang. Thank you, bro. Eddie understands. He said it's a hard choice. It is. Can you make a decision? That's my life, bro. I may have the world in my hands, but I don't have the people I love. That's the trade-off. That's the trade-off. It's always trade-offs in life, bro. Just imagine that shit. I'm like, yo, like, I'm here. I can go to this place. I can go to that place. This girl, that girl. This party, that party. Bro, everybody wants to live like that. But you know what the truth is? What people don't understand is, everybody wants to live like that, but the ideal situation is to live like that with the people you love. That's what a lot of people get wrong. They'd be like, I want to go live like that. I want to have the whole world at my disposal. What you really want is to do it with the people you love. But bro, not all of us are fortunate enough. And sometimes life don't work out like that. But I'm still grateful and happy because shit, at the end of the day, bro, it's like, the world is in your hand, nigga. You can do whatever you want. Everything's at your disposal. You can go wherever you want. You can talk to any girl you want. You can freaking eat what, bro. You can just do whatever you want. Without the people you love, though. That's the trade-off. So shit. Fuck it, bro. Make your choices in life and stick with them. Sit around in love or go be somebody in the world, bro. You gotta do that. Come on. There's no time. Bro, you can't waste time. That's what one girl I was talking to was telling me. She was like, bro, she's like, you can't waste time. You need to freaking go be who you're supposed to be. She's fucking right. I respect that girl for that, bro. She wasn't trying to slow my life up. That's a girl I respect, yo. I've actually never met a girl like that in my life. She was like, no, she was like, you don't waste time. Go be who you need to be. I've never fucking met a girl who actually freaking wanted me to do that. I was shocked when she said that. I was like, what? Usually the girls I'm talking to is like, no, don't go do this. Don't go do that. Stay with dude. Waste time with me. Waste time. Waste time. Give me. Robbie said, low-key, what's up, my guy? What's up, Robbie? So the question I just asked Robbie, I said, would you rather have the world in your hands or be with the people you love? That's the question of the day. World in your hands or the people you love? He said, look, it looks nice and breezy. Yes, sir, it is. World in your hands or the people you be with the people you love? But now it's my time to experience fame. Not trying to do anything I'm saying.
yourself?
Yes, sir.
SD?
That's me. That's me.
Where from?
Me? From Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. You're traveling here?
Yeah, man. It's a nice day, huh?
Yeah, it's a very beautiful day. There are only several days. It's kind of a beautiful weather in Korea.
I like the sun, man. I like the sun.
Yeah. You know what day is today?
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday, and
What day is it today?
today is
Election?
election day.
Yeah, I heard, bro. I saw him yesterday.
Yeah.
Number 2. I saw number 2 yesterday in Hongdae.
Yeah. Do you know who he is? He is
I don't know the name. What's the name?
Mr. Kim. Kim is now the ruling party of the representative. But first one is Mr. Lee. He's quite a capable person.
Do you think he's gonna win?
I think so.
I think so.
Well, the half of all of the people.
Oh wow. That's the red one. The red number 2.
Yeah, right.
What's the yeah?
The other one is the conservative party, like the Republican Party in USA. But the previous president was out because
He was what?
how can I say that? He was defeated.
He's defeated.
He is get out to his president position.
Oh, they impeached him.
Impeached, right.
Really?
Right.
Why?
Because he proclaimed martial law.
Martial law.
Yeah, martial law in Korea.
Where? He brought the military out.
He is kind of very weak position because many bad things did his wife. So he protected his wife. He wanted to protect his wife by martial law, proclaiming martial law. We think.
You guys didn't like that, huh?
Yeah. So actually, he didn't finish his period, just half.
Just half, yeah.
Yeah.
What was he, conservative?
He was conservative party, but now the Democrat party are very capable.
Okay. So today, are we gonna see the results today?
Today, probably.
Results today?
Yes.
He said, yeah.
Korea is very small and we are very developed about the electric.
So are they gonna do a party are they gonna do a party? Are they gonna do a party when the president gets elected? Do they do a rally?
Just today it will be the result of everything. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. In Korea system is just every individual people vote for the election for the president, and we got the result.
Did you vote? You voted.
It's secret.
Oh, you can't talk about who you voted for, right?
Right.
Yeah, I understand. That's nice, man.
Yeah, that's why we have holiday today.
Is this a nice area of Seoul?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah. Especially very hot place because of the Hongdae. Hongdae is very famous for the art, actually.
Art?
And also, this guy, the park. It was originally a railroad. That, so changed to a park. So many people come to here. And the last of the traveling day mostly.
Oh wow. That's nice.
Yeah. My name is Paul. Your name?
Raheem.
Ring. Good to see you.
What's your name?
Paul.
Paul.
American name. Paul. This one. Actually, I'm making Oh,
Oh
sorry.
no, you're okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. I didn't
No, no, no.
notice it.
I'm just on phone. What'd you say? You're making what?
I'm making camping product,
What?
such as furniture, table, chair, etc.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
This is your business.
Yes, my not my own. I belong to that brand, Montera.
Uh,
We export our product to Japan and some of the European countries.
So you guys are in Incheon?
Yeah, but our office is in Incheon, but our factory located in Qingdao in China.
In China?
Yeah.
You live in Seoul though, right?
Yes, I live so 1 kilometer away from here. So every
Oh, you live in this area?
right.
Oh wow.
And also 1 kilometer apart from here, my church is over there. So every Saturday, I'm driving here and try to meet friend like you.
Is it your Christian church?
Yes, right. Protestant. Do you believe in Jesus?
Of course.
Of course, you're American.
Is it? Of course.
Right. Actually, all of our family believe in Jesus Christ. So we get together every Saturday night and have a family worship.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It was very great peace and happiness to me. My son is a graduate student. My daughter is
How old is he?
29.
Oh, nice. I'm 24.
Ah, great. My daughter is 22.
That's nice, man.
Yeah.
So it says you're the general manager here.
Yes, right.
How long did it take for you to get to that position?
About 10 years. Actually,
10 years?
Yes. Actually, this is my second job. First job, I had worked with around 20 years, and here 10 years.
What?
More than 30 years. I work for the companies. Actually, this year is the retirement year for my company. End of this year, we're gonna retire.
You're retiring?
Korea, yeah, actually, when we get 60 years, we should be.
You're 60.
Yes.
What? That is crazy, man. You look way younger.
Thank you very much.
Everybody looks so young here.
Actually, nobody knows the other countries people so how old they are.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows, yeah.
You must live a great life.
Yeah. So your name?
Raim.
Raim.
Are you still married?
Yes, sure. Raim, when did you believe in Jesus Christ?
Geez, maybe I always believed in God, but I didn't get serious until maybe 1920.
1920. Wow.
Yeah.
You remember it? It's very important.
I remember it. I was in London City.
Ah.
I was alone, man.
Ah.
W. Robbie.
In that year, do you believe in Jesus Christ?
Which one?
In London,
Yeah.
we have some kind of the.
Yeah, I started going to church.
Oh, in London.
Yeah, that's when I started going to church
really?
every weekend.
Oh.
And then I did my Bible study.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I did a lot of Bible study with the church and stuff. And
So now you have assurance you go to heaven when you die right now.
no, it's just I don't know, man. I just feel like my life's been better since.
Actually, even though not American, but also many countries people, I try to live gospel actually.
Oh wow.
Like this in Korean version, in English version, right? Have you seen this one?
Sin God.
Yeah, for God so loved it. The most famous verse in the Bible, you know. He gave his one and only son, Jesus Christ, whoever believes in him shall not perish. Original, you know, man and God. The reason I'm telling this that I think you believe in Jesus Christ and I want to know how to teach, how to evangelize to people, how to preach people.
You want to preach to people?
Yeah. So I want to show how to do that for them, right? Originally, we are in the same places, Garden of Eden, in Garden, but we separated because of sin, our sin. Do you accept you are sinner?
Of course.
Yes. Yeah. So, for all have sinned and fall not short of the glory. Not only rain, but also Paul, the great preacher, the preachers also us the sinner, as you see. So, we are sinner, we face judgment and final death. But people try to come to God by good deeds and religion, go to church every week, and morality. But it's not enough.
It's not enough.
Yeah, enough. Why?
Mm.
Yeah, Martin Luther actually think about very much how can come to God. Then he found this verse in Bible, Ephesians chapter 2, 8, 9. For it by this you have been saved through faith. And this is not from yourself, it's not the gift of God, not by works, so that they can come. Only through faith. If we come to God by good deeds, probably Warren Buffett and Bill Gates, he gave most of his portion to the people, donations. We'll go first, probably, but you and I will be the last one. But not by the kind of good deeds, only by through faith.
Through faith.
Through faith. So people then go to church. We say, believe. I believe in Jesus. Believe. What do they believe? Do you think? What do they believe? Do you think?
Jesus.
Jesus. About what? About
That he will cleanse their sins.
that's right. That's one of them. The most important thing is he cleansed our sins and he was dead physically, completely, and he was raised on the third day. Raised on the third day. It is the most important thing. The reason we believe in Jesus Christ. And we proclaim he is the Son of God, he is our Savior and Lord. If it is not true, we are all deceived by the people, preachers. But it is very clear. I found the clear evidence in the Bible. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, you see that many people proclaim Jesus Christ. We saw
Yeah.
he came alive again. And also, he had 12 disciples. One disciple, kind of Judah betrayed him before
Yes.
when he was arrested. And this is the court. And the rest of the 11 people all ran away from Jesus Christ who was arrested. But when Jesus became again, everybody said, he is my Lord and my Savior. Even though at the time it was Roman ages, Roman soldier told to them, if you don't say he was right again, he became alive again, then I'll save you. But they say, it is very clear, I found him, I touched him, I eat together with him. And then they sacrifice their life for the truth. Yeah. So his resurrection is a very clear evidence to me. I believe in Jesus Christ, and should also all of the Christians should be very clear about that. And then you can be a real disciple, real son of God. The reason it is important is that, and even though we die right now, we can raise again, like Jesus Christ. Because he is in us, Yeah. So he is in life himself. He is in my life, in my mind. So the physical is if I go, but because of Jesus Christ, we can be raised again. That's the story of the Thessalonians chapter 5. So every people here, like this kind of good news and gospel and happy news. Here, but some of them still see no judgment we face here. But some of them become a Christian. Here, you will have eternal life, no judgment, and death to life. So, yeah. And also, you just people. You want to receive Jesus Christ, you want to pray Jesus Christ as your Savior. And we are not robot. We have self-thinking. We can have self-judgment here or here. So receive, we can hear eternal life. And also Jesus himself knock our mind here.
Wow.
Revelation chapter 20. Here I am. Can you read this one?
My voice opened the door. I will come in and eat with him and he with me. Revelation 3:20.
Knock our mind, and the handle of the door is not outside, inside of us. So Jesus himself cannot open the door with a violence, but only we can open our mind inside. And then, Jesus come on, talk to us.
Yeah, it's the inside.
Yeah, inside. So everybody should decide by himself. And then we suggest if you really want to believe Jesus Christ, you should pray like this. Lord Jesus, can you read this one? You believe Jesus Christ already. Can you read this
I
one?
said, Lord Jesus, please come into my life and be my Savior and Lord. Please forgive my sins and give me the gift of eternal life.
Then instantly he became the Son of God. Yes, yeah. Saved and we have the kingdom of God.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. So my present.
Thank you for
You
helping
can
me.
deliver the gospel to the others.
Thank you for helping me, man.
Yeah. How long will you stay here?
Till July 23rd.
July 23rd. Oh, long time.
Yeah, man, I have a lot of free time in my life.
Good.
Are you working today? Are you working today?
Yeah. No, not working today.
Not today.
Yeah, not today. You are now you are university student or graduate student?
Which one?
My son studied mechanical engineering.
Oh, wow, he's very smart. Very smart.
He studied Seoul National University, and he's majoring about heating battery control.
Oh.
Battery control to protect the tool not to heat.
He's very smart.
He not follow me.
Is he,
follow my wife.
does he have a wife yet or no? No wife?
No wife yet.
No wife?
He's not married yet. So far, there is 3 years left when he gets the doctorate degree.
Oh, wow. You're very smart, man. You should be proud, man.
So thanks God. Actually, at first, undergraduate, he went not so high level university, just in-high university.
Intern, yeah.
In-high university, and he studied very hard. After finishing Kachusa, he finished Kachusa, Korean American,
Education is very important, sir. You know, all these kids these days, they want to do the YouTube, the parties, all this stuff. It's not important, man. It's not for everybody. That's what we have a problem with that in America. Everybody wants to freaking do the freaking famous. They don't want to work.
Do you Insta?
Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Instagram.
Can you have a friend?
You gotta go search. No.
Yeah.
This one.
Wow. You are real famous Mr. Farmers. Wow.
I live in Los Angeles, but I want you to know you're doing the right thing and you're raising a good son, man. Education's important. You're doing the right thing.
Thank you very much. May I take picture?
Of course. Oh, beautiful weather. There you go, brother.
Very good, brother. Yeah.
All right, just text me, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Take care.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
Bye.
you. Have a nice day.
Bye. Holy moly, bro. What just happened? Did anybody just see what happened? Is it just me or did anybody just see what happened? He said W face reveal. He said he looks younger than you, bro. He's 60, bro. No bullshit. When he told me he was 60, I was like, what the fuck? He looked 47. He don't look younger than me, the fuck? To be fair, I've been partying a lot, so shit. He might look younger than me, shit. Yo, my fault, Robbie. I seen your message, bro, but bro was talking. So I was like, what did I say? Robbie said, what did you say, Robbie? You said you'd rather have the world in your hands? What did you say? Because my phone died. He was like, what time is it in Korea? It's 11. I'd rather have the world in my hand because I'm always going to have love, Robbie said. Fair enough. He said OKC's in the finals. Yeah, I seen that. Yo, he had a good vibration. Yeah, that guy's rich as a bitch, yo. A lot of y'all don't know that. Bro, he had holes in his shoes. Not like holes in his shoes, but like his shoes were fucked up, bro. That guy's rich as fuck. Bro, that's what I like about Asia, bro. Oh, you just like they just don't care. Like a lot of them, they really like. Don't get me wrong. There are some who are materialistic and superficial. But like then again, there's like another section like you just don't. What you can't tell how much money they have by what they have on. Like just looking at him, I couldn't tell how much money he had. But then when he started telling me about his son's doing chemical engineering, getting his doctorate, and he's the general manager of this company, now I know they have money. You feel me? But I can't just look at him and be like, oh shit, he's got money. It's crazy, bro. I love that about Asia, bro. Same with my Chinese friend, bro. I had no idea, bro. He looked fucking homeless. I love that shit. He is like, what is he the general manager of? Like a furniture company or something. He said, bro, it's me from a year ago. What's up, bro? When you rizzed up girls. I don't rizz girls up. I just have conversations with them. Bro, why does everybody ask me if I'm gonna return back to the States, yo? No. Can you not see that my life is way better here? Never going back. I'm seriously thinking about never going back. Yo, if I really wanted to, I could just bounce around Asia. I need to go Europe, though, next year. So I'm thinking, bro, I might bounce around Asia. I don't know, bro. Don't ask me that, bro, right now. Don't ask me where if I'm going. I'm not going back to the States anytime soon. I'll tell you that much. I'll be in Korea until July 23rd, and then I'm going to Thailand for probably 2 months. I don't know what I'm doing after that, so don't ask me. I ain't gonna be back in the States for a while, bro. Stop asking me that. He said, okay, I will not ask that question again, bro. I love you though, Adam. I'm just telling you. Jesse said, I remember when you were in LA or something. Yeah, I don't be over there no more. I'm in South Korea now. I don't be in LA no more. I don't be in LA no more, bro. There's no money over there anymore. Real shit. Honestly, it's not even about that. There's nothing left to gain. That's the reason why somebody was saying that to me yesterday. They're like, why don't you go Latin America? I was like, bro, there's nothing to gain. There's only shit to lose. For me. Bro, why would I go to a place where people will literally take your phone if you have it out? My boy, freaking C got his shit snatched like that in Brazil. Bro, why would I go to a place like that? And I have 2 phones. I got 2 of them. Like, why would I go to a place like that? I'm not going to impoverished countries, yo. Thailand's an exception because I'm gonna be on the beach in the tourist area. But bro, like, I just don't see what is there to gain in Latin America for me. I feel like I'm gonna get robbed, bro, on some real shit, bro. I can't even go there with my phone, bro. Like, shit. What's the point of being there? He was like, I wrote train in Chicago. It's 9:07. It's worth risking your life over Brazilian women. Probably get fucking HIV or something. Or syphilis. I'm fucking with you. I'm just yapping. Brazilian women are fine, bro. And that pussy's probably crazy. But bro, I can't fucking get my shit done, bro. I can't stream there, bro. I'm gonna learn from somebody else's mistake. A wise man learns from others' mistakes. My boy was there. He was holding his phone out and shit and got whammed. Why would I go there? Why would I go there? The fuck? They see a freaking young American speaking English with 2 phones, bro. That's an easy bro. Nigga, if you were a Brazilian kid, you'd rock, bro. If you were a Brazilian kid and you saw me with 2 phones, that's a lick. Let's go. Give me that. Nigga, come on, bro. If I were going Brazil, bro, I'd need security. He said there are touristy parts of Brazil. All the gringos say he was in the trenches. He wasn't in the trenches, bro. He was on the beach during New Year's Eve. He wasn't even in the trenches. He was in Rio on the beach. He was in Rio on the beach, bro. He was not in the trenches when that shit happened. The favela kids come to the freaking good areas, bro, looking for licks. They're not stupid. Bro, they ain't gonna freaking rob people in the favelas. They come to the areas where the people with money are. He was not in the trenches. That's why I was like, damn. I was like, bro, where? He's like, I was on the beach, New Year's Eve. Bro, I do not want to go to impoverished countries, bro. He's a reporter still and say, yeah, don't be in crowded ass places. What? yeah, reporter still is funny. He's like, yeah, don't be in crowded ass places. What? He's on the beach, yo. Do you still do interviewing with girls? Of course. I talk to girls here and there. Your reporter still is mad funny for that. He's like, yeah, don't be in crowded ass places, bro. If you go to Brazil and you're a tourist and you look like you have some money, you're gonna get licked, bro. Everybody knows this, bro. Come on, bro. Unless you got money to stay in like a freaking villa in like a remote area, like on the beachfront. Like, if you got that type of money, then yeah, go Brazil and shit. But bro, if you're gonna be in Rio's yo. I literally the day I knew I was never going to Rio to freaking film was the day I looked up and I saw the video of the kids in Rio taking people's phones. It's like a whole compilation. They literally like they jump up. People are sitting on the bus and they go like this. They literally just run up on, bro, they just snatch shit, bro. Little ass motherfuckers, bro. I ain't going Rio, bro. I got nothing to gain there, bro. I got only shit to lose. I'm not going, bro, I'm done going to places where I got nothing to gain. Actually, I never went to places where I got nothing to gain. Only shit, bro, that shit's crazy. Asia, I had shit to gain. There's money out here. The only thing to gain in Rio is pussy, bro. Come on, bro. There's no money over there. Do you smoke or gamble or drink? I party a little bit. When you move from the States, I've been in Asia so far for around 4 months. Damn. A little over 4 months I've been in Asia. There's nothing to gain in Latin America, bro, besides pussy. That's why people go over there anyways. People go to Colombia, people go to Brazil for pussy, bro. That's facts. That's facts, bro. There's nothing else to gain over there. You're not gonna get rich in Brazil and Colombia, bro. That's facts. And everybody knows when you do something for pussy, bro, you end up losing shit anyways. What's the graffiti sign like there? I haven't seen graffiti. He said you're a professional streamer though. You need to go for the content like Kurt Kaz. Bro, I'm not a travel channel, bro. I'm just an entertainer who's traveling. Bro, people don't know my origins. You have to go look at my origins, bro. I'm a Los Angeles YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber in LA. Actually, let me bring y'all through my origins. I was in my mom's room streaming. Went to Los Angeles, became a YouTuber, streamer, grew the platform a little bit. Then I just decided to freaking go to Asia, bro. I'm not a freaking travel channel. I'm an entertainment channel. I'm an entertainment channel who's traveling. I'm not a travel channel, bro. I do not go around the world showing people different cultures, bro. All I do is entertain in different locations. I'm not a travel channel. People get that shit confused, bro. I don't go around showing you guys what life is like in different countries. I show you what my life is like in a different country, but I do not like go around saying this is how people live. You can see how I live here. People misconstrue that. He was like, You mean content-wise, because everyone goes Thailand for cat too. Reported Stolen said. He said everyone goes to Thailand for cat. I'm not going to Thailand for cat. I'm going to Thailand to chill, work hard, have fun. I'm mainly going, you know what I'm really going to Thailand for? I'm going to Thailand so I can get away from like the fast life for a little bit and chill. Cause I've been like going crazy for a lot in Tokyo and Korea, right? City life type shit, right? Tokyo, Seoul, city life. I'm going to Thailand to chill on the beach, bro, and like reflect on my life and shit. And get ready for Europe. Honestly. I'm not going there for pussy. No, you know what's funny? I was on the phone with C. He was like, we got a lot of pussy here for you when you come. I was like, bro. He said, we got a lot of that for you when you come. He said, we got a lot of girls for you. I was like, yo. He said, we got a lot of pussy here. I was like, yo. This nigga crazy. So, if there is some, reporters still said I'm dead. I'm kidding you not, bro. I was literally on the phone with C like 2 days ago. Was it? Not yesterday, the day before. I was like, yeah, bro, I'm booking my ticket the end of June. He's like, yeah, we got a lot of pussy for you here, bro. I was like, bro, you're stupid. You're stupid. He said, exactly. So you're just gonna stay in the safe comfort confines of Asia, live a little, just YOLO it, he said. Bro. Nah, bro, I'm not staying in Asia. I'm doing freaking Europe next year. Bro, I'm not going to impoverished places, bro. That's not who I am, bro. Shit. I didn't grow up in rough areas, bro. I didn't grow up in those types of areas, bro. I don't fit in there. So why would I go there? The fuck? I'm going to Europe next. Spain, Barcelona, freaking where? Greece, Italy, bro. That's me. I'm not, bro. I don't go to freaking. My friend C, he grew up in the hood. That's why he can go to those places like dangerous hoods in Colombia, Brazil, and fit in. I didn't grow up in the hood, bro. I'm not. That's not like. My vibration don't match there, bro. And if I try to go there and be something I'm not, I'm gonna get robbed. The fuck? I know this. You know? So stay away from it. I'm supposed to be in freaking... It's not... Yo, just because a place has money doesn't mean it's safe. He said low-key bougie, reported Stolen said. Bro. A little, not really. It's just like, bro, I don't fit in over there. So why the fuck would I go there? He's a low-key bougie. Bro, even if I probably went to Brazil and Colombia to try to fuck girls, bro, they'd probably try to rob me, bro. I wouldn't trust none of them, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. Nah. Just because a place has money doesn't mean it's... Well, it is safe, but bro, money does equal safety, I'm not gonna lie. If a place has money, it's probably safe. But then again, bro, it's like, maybe the pussy might be easier in those places and crazier, but there's no money, bro. I don't care about pussy. I care about money. Because money gets you better pussy anyways. He was like, yo, what's up? What's up, bro? He said it's okay, stay in your lane, but don't be afraid to take a risk, reported someone said. Bro, the only way I'm going Latin America, I need to go with somebody else, or bro, I can't go there dolo, bro. With a bunch of fucking gadgets and freaking, bro, no. That's just stupid. He said take a risk. Damn, go Latin America? To get what though? You know what it reminds me of? He said you definitely need a plug, reporter Stone said. Exactly. It reminds me of when fucking Napoleon wanted to invade Russia. He didn't need to. Bro, you don't need, sometimes like, you gotta know when enough is enough, bro. You gotta know when enough is enough. The reason why I took the risk to move to Asia was because I knew there was money. I seen dollar signs. I was like, yo, there's money in Asia, bro. There's money there. There's money there. So I was like, all right, I'll take the risk. If I go Latin America, bro, I know there's no money there, bro. People are impoverished over there. Like, I'm not gonna live a better quality life there. Why the fuck would I go there? For pussy. Just for the experience? I'd go there for, you know what? I'd go Brazil and Colombia, not on a streaming trip. I'd go there just to fucking hang out for like a week or two with the boys. I wouldn't go there on a streaming trip though. Fuck no. I'd go there on a vlogging trip. I wouldn't go there on a mission. Fuck no. Just like Reporter Stolen showed me, what's that guy's name you showed me? Where he goes to Afghanistan and shit. What's his name? He said there's real poverty in Thai too, Reporter Stolen said. But I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna be in the tourist area, on the beach. Man, you feel me? Yo, you already know how I be, Reporter Stolen. But you know I'm not gonna be I'm gonna be in the tourist area. What's that black guy's channel you gave me? And he's like, Black Man the Traveler. Him. Bro, he be walking into the craziest places in the world, bro. And bro, but like he's supposed to be there. He's supposed to be there. You feel me? Some of the most dangerous. I don't do that content. A lot of people getting it misconstrued. I don't do that content. The most dangerous hood in this place. I don't do that. I do not do that. I don't do that, bro. I don't do that. Because there's no money in it. Actually, there is money in it. There is money in it. It just depends. And I don't want to get hurt. Bro, I'm being real. The fuck? There's no money in it for me. Let's just put it like that. The fuck? What's wrong with liking nice areas and high quality women? What's wrong with that? Isn't that what everybody wants to work together? Bro, isn't that, I guarantee you people in that situation would rather be in this situation. I guarantee that. Nice areas where there's money and nice looking high quality women. Bro, come on. You said you'll end up like Johnny Somali. Bro, I just seen freaking I just had to tell my boy he gotta stop freaking playing around before he gets that Johnny Somali tag. Bro, every time you get in trouble with the law, they automatically put you in with Johnny Somali, Vitaly. I was like, bro, you gotta stop fucking around, nigga, before you get in that Johnny Somali category. That's the category of people who get in trouble with the police and shit. And like in a foreign country, just wreaking havoc and shit. That Johnny Somali lane. Fighting, getting in trouble with the police. That's that Johnny Somali lane, nigga. I don't do that. I just chill with beautiful women and buy shit. My life is boring, bro. I just interview women, hang out with girls, go to parties, and record. My life is so boring, yo. Yo, Johnny Somali was doing crazy shit, yo. He was fighting, getting arrested, freaking vandalizing, doing destruction. He was going ape shit. For attention, though. I don't like that shit. He was doing that shit for attention. And he got it, but at what cost? I think he's still in... isn't he in jail right now in Korea? At what cost, bro? I don't give a fuck about views, bro. I do not give a fuck about views, bro. That's where a lot of people are going wrong. They're doing shit for views. And that's why they're getting arrested and shit. He was like, yo, what's up, Hazilla? What's up, Alam? Too many people are doing shit for views. That's why they're getting arrested and shit. It's sad. Fucking look at Vitaly, bro. He went to the Philippines for views and started freaking like just harassing the locals for views. Bro, what? Forget about views, bro. He said, I'm good. What's good, buddy? Money, music, and sex. I don't know much else, brother. That's my world. All right, here's like Vitaly Ben had screws loose. Reporter Stolen said, yeah, he did. But you gotta understand. Ew, that's gross. Vitaly is crazy stupid. His literal plan was, yo, I'm gonna go to a foreign country, harass people to get views. That was his plan. That was his literal plan. Same with Johnny Somali. I'm gonna go to a foreign country, harass people to get views. And try to make money. Bro, that shit's stupid, bro. That shit is so stupid. I had to tell my boy, bro, you need to slow down a little bit, bro. Don't crash out, bro. Because once you start getting in trouble with the law in foreign countries and people see it, they group you in with that shit. And they have a right to, because shit, like, bro, like, content creators traveling got a bad rep, bro. You know? It's like, I'm gonna be honest, and it sucks, bro. It sucks, bro. That's one reason why, when we were growing up, young black kid, everybody's like, yo, make sure you have a clean record, no criminal record. Because once you have a criminal record, people are always gonna look at you like that, unless you make drastic changes, you know? Wallow's a good example. Wallow, he had a criminal record. He still got his hundreds of millions of dollars, still signed with Barstool. But he had to make a drastic change. You feel me? You feel me? Bro, it's hard when you have you have the criminal record to have people see you as something else. It's hard. So it's best just not to get involved with that in the first place. He was like, bro, did you see him in front of the judge? He acted tough. I was supposed to watch a video on Vitaly this morning, bro, a new one, but I didn't want that vibration in my life at the time. And it's easier said than done. But to be honest, bro, it's pretty easy not to get in trouble with the law overseas. If you're minding your business. You gotta mind your business, yo. But then again, I don't know, bro. I was in Tokyo. Not once did I ever talk, bro. I've been in Korea a month, bro. If you mind your business, you shouldn't be in trouble with the law. Same with America, bro. Like, America could be a little different, but for the most part, bro, if you're minding your business, that shit shouldn't happen. It shouldn't. He said, always been respectful. Bro, you gotta be respectful, bro. When we were getting in trouble with the law in high school, it's because I'm gonna be honest, bro. A lot of people don't want to admit that. If you're getting in trouble with the law, you're probably doing some bad shit. You're probably doing the wrong shit, bro. I'm gonna tell a story just like this. This is gonna be my last story, then I'll probably dip. But first, so me and my boy, we went to a protest in LA, right? We went to a protest in LA. We were rioting, we were part of the rioting and looting, but we didn't get caught, right? We didn't get caught, we didn't get in trouble. We went to another protest. The second protest we went to, bro, we literally did nothing wrong at all. Like, we were just protesting, no rioting, no looting, but we ended up getting freaking caught by the police, right? So now it's easy for us to say, yo, we didn't do anything, but yo, bro, you did, just not this time. You feel me? Like, if you're getting in trouble with the police or some shit, you're probably doing something. Maybe that time you didn't get in, the time where they caught you up, you wasn't doing nothing wrong that time. But bro, it's a vibration. He said karma caught you up, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. If you're getting arrested, it's not for no reason, bro. It's not for no reason. Everybody want to act like it's for no reason. It's not for no reason, yo. And I know that from experience. There's a difference between saying I didn't do anything or you guys didn't catch me doing anything. That's what a lot of people don't get. People are like, I didn't do anything. No, they didn't catch you doing anything. He said, I don't get why they act so immature. Where I woke up early and jumped on. He said, yo, I'm dead. That's the truth, bro. So now I realized, yo, I grew past that shit, bro. The way I grew past from getting in trouble was like, yo, I want to get money, bro. I want to get money. I don't want to fucking be in a fucking police station being asked questions. I want to get money, yo. And beautiful women. I don't want to get in trouble. That's when I stopped getting in trouble. When I was like, yo, I want to get money and beautiful women. I don't want to fucking... I don't want to be interrogated by police and shit and being searched, bro. I want to get money and beautiful women. So I changed, bro. I started doing things that aligned with what I wanted. Stopped freaking being disrespectful. Stopped harassing people. Stopped freaking being wild and shit. You know, had to grow up. Had to grow up, nigga. Every young black man has to go through that. They gotta grow up sometimes. He said money equals happiness. Had to grow up, bro. You gotta grow up sometimes. I love y'all. W stream. I was just streaming for fun, bro. What a stream. I'll be on later as well. I love y'all, and we'll be back. Peace out, bro. Have fun in freaking school.